Many people are unaware of the remarkable history of the simple scarf. The very first uses of scarves are unclear, with historians and archaeologists disagreeing on the very first use of scarves. Archaeologists believe that scarves, silk or otherwise, were first used as an adornment around 2,000 years ago. A huge tomb dating back to ancient China around 260 BC was discovered in 1974. This tomb housed over 7,000 Chinese warrior figurines with cloth wrapped around their necks. Historians believe China was the birthplace of the scarf, but only a few centuries later. The Chinese Emperor Cheng used cloth wrapped around the necks of his warriors to designate rank around 230 BC. His officer warriors wore silk scarves, while his ordinary rank warriors wore cotton scarves. Scarves were used by the ancient Egyptians to indicate social status and authority. Even Queen Nefertiti is depicted in ancient drawings wearing a scarf beneath her conically shaped headdress. Ancient writings at the time seemed to indicate that the queen's scarves were made of silk. The Roman Empire advanced the tradition of silk scarves, which were frequently worn as a sign of social status around their necks or waists. They used pieces of cloth to clean their faces after exercise in ancient Rome, and it quickly became an essential accessory. These scarves were either tied around their waists or draped over their shoulders. Silk scarves are preferred by Romans of higher social standing. Can you imagine the scenes on the day Julius Caesar was assassinated by Roman senators wearing togas and silk scarves? Even Emperor Nero insisted on wearing scarves, and he was most likely wearing his favorite silk piece as he watched Rome burn. Croatian soldiers and mercenaries roaming Europe in the 17th century wore silk scarves to show their rank. Around the same time, there are stories about Napoleon Bonaparte being obsessed with Indian silk scarves, and Beethoven refusing to perform unless his clothing was adorned with one of his silk scarves. When the Croatian army arrived in Paris in the late 17th century as part of their numerous victory celebrations, their soldiers wore scarves as a flamboyant accessory, and King Louis XIV was immediately smitten with this type of accessory. He is said to have established a special royal court position solely responsible for the acquisition and care of the king's royal silk scarves. Throughout the French Revolution, the Emperor of Russia, Pavel I, was involved in a truly ironic chapter in the history of silk scarves. He despised scarves so much that he forbade anyone in the Russian army from wearing them. What's more, Emperor Pavel I was assassinated by being strangled with a forbidden Russian army officer's silk scarf. Silk scarves grew in popularity throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, and not just among the upper crust. Silk scarves are not only fashionable in the early 21st century, but they are also one of the most versatile and long-lasting clothing accessories for men and women of all ages.